Is it just... That's terrifying. I hate that. Okay, thanks for that. That actually scared the life out of me. What's up, everybody? My name is Valox and welcome back to another video. It's been a while. I'm looking forward to jumping into this. It's called Jackie FNAF VHS by Ben L007. Now, obviously, the Secrets of the Mimic game has come out. I have yet to watch like a long enough amount of gameplay to really get a feel for the game. So I'm just waiting. I'll sit down, I'll just watch Markiplier play it through like I've always done. But it is an interesting concept to me, and there is now finally a FNAF VHS of it. I did have this idea myself, but I wanted to focus on wrapping up at least series 1 of the Return to Freddy's series before I went on and did little things elsewhere. You know, with like the FNAF 2 movie animatronics, you know I'm going to be doing that at some point, and obviously the Mimic. I also want to say, ignore the creased top. Let's see if you can even see that it's creased. It's really hot weather. I just had to chuck something on to obviously look decent and film this video. Like, UK weather is just different. Like, I know you hear it from us a lot, but there are literally Americans at the moment that are kind of bringing up that we aren't just whiny. Apparently, yeah, the heat in the UK is very different to any other country. Like, there are people who have been to humid countries, people that have had higher temperatures. Like 30 degrees here is not the same as 30 degrees anywhere else in the world. I don't know what it is, but the only way I can describe it is like being in a sauna. It's just because houses, yeah, they're made to insulate heat here. Like, we don't have aircon or anything, so you do just have to take it. But it's also outside. Outside, the air is just so thick, it just feels like you're constantly in a sauna. And there's no cold breeze or anything that goes with it. So I've got my fan on, so if you hear that in the background, that's what that noise is. But I'm going to stop going on. I just wanted to, you know, bring it up because I've seen a lot of like Americans specifically that either live here or have been here on a holiday talking about it online lately, and I just thought I'd give my little input for you guys. But let's check this out. I've already introduced the video. Let's jump straight in. Headphones. Right, let's get into this. Boom. Oh, hell yeah, that's like security breach, isn't it? Just gonna keep turning it up. There we go. Alright, Security Protocol 13, recorded June 13, 19... Oh, never mind. Okay.
Recorded June 13,
It's taking my job here.
Case file 79-042. Multiple individuals reported missing. Last known location, workshop of the inventor Edwin Murray. Murray's costume manner. Another thing, I feel like I'm starting to become brain rotted because I didn't know that Edwin was an actual character in, I almost said Security Breach, in Secrets of the Mimic, just because of that Jackie's Box song. So obviously I've enjoyed the meme of that. So when I heard Edwin's name actually drop in the gameplay I was watching, I was like, wait a minute, he's real? I didn't know he was a real character in the FNAF lore, and now I don't know why I never even considered it, but whatever, we move. The following footage was recovered from restricted archives. Okay, right. Reports of voices. This has quite a lot of views, and it seems to be the only one to exist. Following with the so this should be good. The creature looks like an elephant. Okay. A tiger. Tiger? A hippo. A secret of the Mimic. A mushroom. 8 clowns with long arms. Okay, so you're saying it can look like anything. Right. A foxy costume. Foxy costume. Oh, hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, you even got the chime, like the 6 AM chime. Or is this representing maybe 12 AM because it's the start of a shift? I'm not sure. That's really cool. Human animations look good. Loving the CCTV camera static. Looks really nice. Oh, is that it there? It's pretty obvious. I think it's huge. Again, I haven't seen a lot of gameplay. I've like watched one episode of like 8-Bit Ryan play it. So I really need to keep up. Oh, damn, this looks nice. I remember this kind of away from the teasers and stuff. A new visitor near the office. Perfect. Oh.
Loading. Time to play. Oh, it's the his long stretchy arm coming through. Is there any caption? No, there's not. Okay, I just wonder if I could understand. He's heading towards the carousel. Ooh, okay. So I do wonder if this is all places and areas within the game, because that means you've had to model parts and areas of the game, you know? Unless this is all interpretive and your own sort of creation inspired by it. But if this is a one-to-one with the game, congratulations. Okay, thanks for that. That actually scared the life out of me. Jesus. Who are you? Is it still the Mimic? Is it all the... In the Secrets of the Mimic, this might be a dumb question, but is it just the... That's terrifying. I hate that. That's like the voice in Hellboy 2. God, that one shot, that was actually terrifying. Oh God, break it down. Time to welcome our newest member.
You have received your Fazbear certification.
Whoa, did it stuff him in a suit? Is that what it does? Is that in the game? Again, I probably should have watched gameplay on this before watching this.
The following footage shows another person.
Does that happen? Feel free to answer in the comments and whatnot. I'm not fussed about spoilers or anything.
And to find out what happened to the previous person.
But I will get round to watching gameplay. Oh, that looks nice. Love those neon lights. You know what? I actually really like this whole very overly static camera. It does feel a lot more aesthetic than realistic to a VHS camera, but I like it. It really reminds me of like Battington, the way he does CCTV cameras. You even got like the coloured static lines, you know. It's cool. This is all so well designed. So where are we now? Oh, is this like a workshop area? It seems like I think I see blueprints in the back there. Oh, look, it's one of the paper pals as well. Okay. Oh. There's like a... It kind of looks like Chica in a weird way. Like a Chica prototype, maybe? It's just covered in blood. It did just kill that last guy, so... Why are you just so up in its face? Why are you so up in its business, man? Back up. We do not need to be this close. I will give a little criticism here. Constructive, of course. There's something off about the camera movement, and all this time I was trying to figure out what it was, because it's clearly handheld tracked, like motion tracking and all that, so there's no way it could be. But I think I figured out what it is. I think the camera is too large in the scene, or vice versa. I think the scene is too small for the camera, so the slightest camera movements, they are like ×10, and it's just too much motion to feel natural or realistic. I think the simplest solution is just make your scenes bigger, or make the camera small, but I think making the scene bigger would be better, because everything just feels really overly sensitive in the scene. Like, it feels like we're more like a big camera is lowered into a miniature set looking around. Is that Bonnie? Through the smashed wall. Yeah, that's where I want to go. That's terrifying. That is... Okay. There's quite a few creepy looking things in here. You can see why they were, like, scrapped, or maybe they're prototypes, so they're still being worked on. So I believe this takes place around the time that Fredbear's Family Diner exists. So there's that. I saw the Fredbear's poster on the wall there as well. Security door at the end. Maybe an office space? You've even got the Fredbear's Family Done like phone number along the side there. That's quite a cool little thing.
Be advised, prolonged cries may also attract the attention of free
It is Help Wanted. That is Help Wanted's voice. Kind of builds lore around the idea that those events take place at the same. Jesus, is that music, man? It takes place around the same time as what I'm saying. Okay. Good ad placement. I'll give you that, by the way. So this looks like some sort of like back room, but then again, isn't this all basically a back room? Like it's all a storage unit. Turn around. I want to see. Is that Lefty on the table? It is Lefty on the table. It took a while to register with me, but yeah, that is Lefty. It's cool. I just feel it's a bit well early in the timeline to have something like that, but maybe, you know, they're just experimenting with these sort of different animatronics. And it just happens to be used by Michael Afton later in the story when he builds the pizzeria simulator. But yeah. Maybe not those exact parts, but like the blueprints of those animatronics. It would explain why they're pretty advanced later on in the story too. Oh. Yeah, follow the Mimic. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. Go for it. Wind up mouse. Lovely. Or is it a squirrel? Oh, okay. You got good jump scares in this, I'll give you that. It's really rare that I get jump scared by these videos. You got some good jump scares, I'll give you that. Oh my god, see? It looks so cool with the swelled eyes as well. I like that a lot. And then that's another victim now stuffed in an animatronic suit. Maybe I'll understand more about the lore of this character. Oh, that's it. That's so good. Maybe I'll understand more about the lore of the character after watching gameplay. And then from that point, I would like to make a like Jackie/Mimic VHS video similar to this. I mean, I do really enjoy the non-speaking ones. It feels very immersive. It's not vloggy. It like puts you as the character in the situation rather than having it be somebody's there to comfort you, almost like being with someone. It takes the tension away, I'd say. If you're doing a storyline, obviously you're going to need some characters to speak. Not necessarily, actually. I suppose you could do an entire sort of silent film, I suppose. Well, anyways, guys, that'll be all for today. I really hope you enjoyed, because I definitely did. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.